Hello my fellow Latter-day Saints, Ken's Retro here, back once again with Formula 1. You're thinking, what's this? No practice? Unacceptable! But, hear me out. I thought, rather than doing practice and all that jazz, I thought, let's do qualifying and race by itself. Boom. And that'll save me a little bit of hassle. All expecting good result. Weather looks fine. So yeah, I had a couple of major crashes at free practice. Yeah, let's see. What are we going to improve? That one will do. MGUH. This is the next one to improve as far as durability is concerned. Right. So, the more we improve the reliability, the less we have to rely on getting new parts. But anyway, on to qualifying.
Welcome to qualifying in the Republic of Azerbaijan. The teams are making their last-minute adjustments before the lights go green, and the fight for pole position can get underway. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction, and over the course of a lap it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now and it never gets any easier.
So here we go, qualifying. So what I'm going to be doing from here on out is I'm not going to be doing the practice sessions. I'm just going to summarise what I did in the practice sessions. I managed to perfect all the programs, completed all the objectives. So yeah, I managed to get some use out of every single tyre that I used in free practice. So now on to
if you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Okay, so let's change the setup, because I was on this setup. Now let's go back to the balanced. Only front wing load adjustments and fuel levels can change that. Not a problem. Let's go to qualifying.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
this weekend we are going to be in Singapore. I'm recording this on Thursday. This going up on the Sunday. That'll be. I'm part of a racing league as well, so you'll see those races, the races I take part in on my channel as well. Purple in the first section, that's good. Very, very good. Oh, and let's get the walls. Like I say, when it comes to these street circuits, I don't have the best, no pun intended, track record on them. Especially Monaco. The curse of Monaco. Here's hoping I finally break that curse this season. Going to be touch and go. I think I may have to bite the bullet and get a new gearbox. Well, I might have to. We'll do nicely. We've got the fastest final sector, but I can live with that. And as is expected, straight into the second part of qualifying. That's what I'm going to do now. Go on to Super Softs. I think it'll need to be a 2-stop for me. Well, it'll need to be a 2-stop anyway. It's highly unlikely I'm going to be able to get my tyres through to the end of the race on a 1-stop, unless I'm very careful with my tyres. But knowing the tight nature of these street circuits, I wouldn't put it past people playing safe and going to a 2-stop. Which is somehow able to make up time on time in between stops to be able to make the stop and still come out ahead and maintain position on track. Back easy. Got Alonso. Yeah, shame Alonso's going to be retiring at the end of the season. but he's had a good career. Started off with Minardi, won his first race with Renault back in 2003, got his first pole position from that same year as well. I remember watching that qualifying session. That son of a what the?
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
My fudge my life! Oh! I was hoping for pole position! Ah, damn it!
Kids, won't you step outside for a second?
Dear Lord, that's the loudest profanity I've ever heard.
I've already got the achievement for getting onto the podium after being eliminated in Q1, which I shall show you around about. Click on that one. It's ahead. Taken from a rival ghost. Is win 4. How am I gonna do that? Oh, it's in the completed section, of course. There you go. Only 15 game score, but I can live with that. Okay.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. Learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Starting on the hardest of the three compounds. Pretty bold going for one-stop strategy. A lot of the others they'll be going for street speed, but they'll be on the hardest compound stuff to try and race. Talking of which, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Everyone in front of me is on softer compounds. go. Ready? 5 lights. And away we go for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Red Show not off to the best of start. Ericsson gets past. Stroll gets past. And he starts his front wing already. Red Show's out of the race.
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
That's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table.
That simply will not do. From the top, and let's go round again. There goes Ericsson. Can't afford to be losing the front wing. Too eager. Too eager. Ooh, much better stuff. And dang it, come on! And I think that's it. Ah, son of a front wing! Oh, you... Son of a front wing Liechtenstein! we've got yellow flags already. Up
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I'm taking front wing damage anyway! Ah, dang it! Oh, almost into the wall. Almost into the wall. Oh, wait. Why is my ERS on such a high deployment rate?
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Sergio Perez right behind.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Easy, and there goes my front wing again. Careful here. He is one of the Hulkenberg, one of the guys that helped me out. DRS! Here comes Kenzie Bertram! There we go. Up another position. Carlos Sainz is next on my list. Not today, sonny boy. Vettel storming off into the lead. Bottas and Hamilton battling for second. Almost. Verstappen, where's Ricardo? Focus. Carlos Sainz right behind me. Getting on the top of the Ow! Too close for comfort. Uh-oh.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
He goes for the overtake off Verstappen. He makes the move stick, and he's in the top 5. I don't know if I can keep on these guys. I'll be fine. Here we go. It's a DRS train. Now I'm stuck in the train. Dang it. Ah! Das liegt ein Punkt an Liechtenstein!
Engine off.
I got a 2 for 1. Now it's Hamilton next. And I'm not talking about the musical, folks. I'm talking about Lewis Hamilton. That is unacceptable! That is flat out unacceptable!
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Right behind him. But I'm after Hamilton.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, for Pete's sake. No, I'm not interested. Ah! That almost ended badly. Vettel's in the pits. Which means if I make this overtake stick, and he does! Retro's in the lead! Nicely done! Oh, snap! And I think that's has got design damage. He's got damage! Yes! I've ruined his race! I've ruined Vettel's race! Was that?
The gap to the car behind is
I'll be
6.8
fridged if that
seconds.
is somehow a Mercedes. It is a Mercedes! And it's Hamilton!
Oh no, no!
Oh no, did he end up with a puncture or something? Did Hamilton end up with a puncture? That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate for Hamilton. What the? Where's his crew? There's nobody there! There's nobody there! There's nobody there! And they're just like, where'd everybody go? What on earth has happened to... Oh my word. Vettel's race is ruined and now Hamilton's... I've just lapped Hamilton and Vettel! I've just lapped Hamilton and Vettel. I've just lapped Hamilton and Vettel. Their race is gone. Their race is ruined. They're not getting any points today. Someone's out. There's no way. Who on earth is... Ricciardo, are you kidding me? Vettel lapped twice over, Hamilton lapped, and now Ricciardo's out of the race. Oh, come on. His bad luck from Italy has carried over into the game. He's lost all drive.
Okay, clear.
He's lost all drive. He's got no momentum. There goes Bottas. There goes Raikkonen. And here comes a lapped Sebastian Vettel. Here comes Verstappen. There goes Ocon. There goes Sainz. There goes Hulkenberg. That is so cruel. Ricciardo just got a new power unit in Italy and he ended up going kaboom. And now he's going to have to take another power unit heading into Singapore. Again, just to stress, I'm recording this on Thursday for it going up today, Sunday.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to
And Hamilton... I've just lapped Hamilton now. Unless... Shut the front door! I've lapped both Mercedes! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've just lapped Vettel, Hamilton, Bottas. If I lap Raikkonen next, I'll be damned. Can this weekend get any worse for Ferrari and Mercedes? Ricciardo's out of the race. I've got Verstappen bearing down on me. Only a matter of time.
virtual safety car.
Someone else is out. Nah. There's no way. There's no way. Charles Leclerc. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Really on to Mr. Charles' breath. Yeah, good call.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
They're going to replace my nose as well. There you go. There goes the Staffen. And out ahead of Perez, which is crucial in my fight for the win.
Reduce ERS deployment.
Hang on, Jeff. I'll get past the stacking, then I'll focus on that. Gap on you. Okay, Maxi boy. See what you got. Here we go. Last push. 3 laps to go. All the way to the finish. Verstappen, second. Sainz, third. Verstappen's not catching me. Not catching me. Why has Perez not come into the pits yet?
We're looking at some gearbox wear, trying to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Does Perez still have that puncture? I just realised I've just lapped Vettel again. does. Why has he not come in?
This is your final lap of the race.
Bottas gets past Vettel. Wow. Lapped by a Williams and a Mercedes. How degrading is that? Oh my lord, Perez is going so slowly. Here we go. Only the fourth race of the season. And despite missing out on the championship at the end of last season, Kenzie Retro with his second win of the season.
Yellow flag.
Across the line to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Fantastic drive. Just fantastic. You deserve that race win.
Here they are then, coming into Parc Ferme, and an excellent win for the Williams team. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well though, there's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
And I can see our drivers making their way out now. It's been a sublime team performance, and it's the culmination of a lot of hard work. Williams are your winners today.
And now, the champagne!
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. The Rainmaster increases their championship lead. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
I have to give it to the Rainmaster.
Get in! Driver of the day! Woo!
Proximity to other
Trying to reach inside of me, trying to gain my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of.
the cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
And here's how things are shaping up in the
Carlos
Constructors'
Sainz
Championship.
second in the
It was a tough
championship.
race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. That's
Na,
it for
na,
today's
na,
Grand
na,
Prix. From
na,
Anton
na,
Owens, goodbye.
na, na.
See you again next time.
How satisfying.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went?
5 away, Claire.
How are you feeling after that win? Things are looking up after last week, aren't they? Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing. gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Claire.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season.
Oh.
It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms. They didn't like those terms. Let's try again. Okay, that proposal looks good. It seems all parties are happy with the deal, so it'll commence at the next race weekend.
Excellent.
Remember to select a driver that you consider your rival from the rivalry screen on the workstation. Performing well against your rival can earn you respect and better terms when it comes to our contract reviews. Here you can see a list of eligible drivers to declare as your rival. The more challenging they are to beat, the more the paddock will respect you for succeeding. Just be aware, you'll lose the same amount of respect if you come off second best, so it may be wise not to be overly ambitious.
Yo. Let's have a look at what we can. Oh, he suggested this.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Okie dokie. Be ready in time for Monaco. That's fine by me. So, there we go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed what you saw today. If you did, as always, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to be baptized into following this channel, hit the subscribe button down at the bottom and click the bell to join the Lad Today's Team's notification squad so you don't miss anything I do on this channel. And I got a new achievement as well. I have my Tom and Jerry on the left. And I've got my dedicated F1 2018 playlist on the right. So let's see what happened with this. Any success? The arrow will actually come in handy when it comes to Monaco.
The new parts have arrived from the factory without issue. They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next session.
Excellent. Ooh, bonus of 600 resource points. Excellent. Okay, so, anyway. I'll see you guys again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out, and stay faithful as always.